Guys, get your wires, push them back out of the way. Make sure your door is wide open as far as it'll go. The idea is we're going to try to take this, we're going to angle it up in there. This has got to go back up behind here. So it could be a little bit of a bear, but let's just see how it's going to work out. Just gotta maybe got to play with this thing. Come on here. Yeah, you're gonna be aggravating. Alright. So it looks like first thing we need to do is get this piece in first. Okay, let me get these wires kind of tucked up out of the way here. Now at this point right now, probably looks like it'd be a good time to get our connector in here for our door. And let's go ahead and see if we can get our bundle over there. Because once we get this thing back up in there, it is going to be hard to get to it. Alright, so there's our rubber grommet. There's our connector for the door lock module. So let me go ahead and route him in. Let's go ahead and get him in place. Now remember, there was a little stop back there. So let me see if I can get him in place. In other words, just so you can see what I'm doing, that right there, he's going to go right there. I do believe it'll be all feel for this. I'm just looking to line it up. Alright. Okay, now let's plug this up. Make sure our wires are out of the way, kind of moving them back. That's the two wires on that 4th micro switch. Make sure nothing's going to get pinched. He looks good. Get your connector in, just kind of work it on up in there. Get this piece here, get that, just slide it up. And he should go right in there. Alright, right now I just want to take a look at our holes over here for our driver door lock module. Okay, yeah, we can get access to the holes here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bolt in here. I'm going to put one right over here. Kind of hold that assembly in place. And I'm going to come down here. I think I'll get one down in this lower left corner. Get it right diagonally across from it. Okay. That'll keep it from falling out. Alright, get you some blue thread locker. Get your bolts for your door lock module. Just going to put a drop on there. Okay. Alright. Now your holes don't line up, as it in my case. Well, just take your finger, put it in there, and just push down on the driver door lock module. Get your hole lined up, and go ahead and get your bolts started. Repeat the process for the other one here. Just drop a blue thread locker on there. Let's go ahead and get this one lined up. Get him screwed in. Just as a repeat, so you can see what I'm using, this is the tool that you'll need. It's an M8. This tool right there. Okay? So go ahead and lock her on down. Okay, the next step is what you want to do is, now your little cable, you know, you might see it drop down, but I just took a screwdriver, lift it up, and just take it and just push it right in there, okay? Make sure that your outside door handle is going to work. You want to go ahead, if it's unlocked, go ahead and say lock it. Okay, and pull on the handle, and you should know how it works. So it unlocks, so that looks good. Take your lock cylinder, easy to pull the handle out, push it in, and there to go. And now that takes care of that. Alright, so we're going to tighten up this here screw that'll lock the cylinder in place. Be sure to hold your finger over it just so it doesn't back itself out. Screw it back down. Not too tight, just secure it. Okay. Everything looks good there. Alright, take your plastic plug, take that, put over that bolt you just put in. Alright, now get your 8 remaining bolts here, and what you want to do is go around, put all these bolts back in. Okay? So while I'm doing that, I'll catch you guys in the next shot. Alright, got all the bolts snug down. Now for you that wants to do a torque on this, I'll put it in the video. These bolts right here are 8 Newton meters or 71 inch-pounds. I've already gone through there, got them all torqued down. Next thing we want to do is we want to put this here bundle back in place. So, yeah, a little strap over there is broke. Okay, but so let's start right here. So I'm going to put one there. Let's get him in there. Come on now. Okay. You go there. And here you will go there. Now that we got this here bundled down here, snapped in, next step we're going to be taking all this tape off. We're going to lower this window into these 2 window clamps here. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next shot while I'm taking off this here, off of this tape. Alright, once you get the tape off, now just lower the window down into the 2 clamps. That feels pretty good right there. Alright, 10mm socket. Just kind of lightly do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to torque it up. As I mentioned in there about what you can do is you can take a mark, get you a Sharpie, mark say the top of your bolt, and then what you can do is put that on there, say like that. Then when you loosen it up, 1, 2, and do the same there, and then you can raise your window up. Now when you go back to put it back, and you go back and you just do the same procedure, and you come back 2 turns, get your mark back to the top, and you don't have to worry about a torque setting. But I'm going to do a torque on here, kind of make it complete, and so I'm going to get back with you guys in just the next shot. Alright, now to secure those window clamps, if you have a plastic clamp, then you can see it's 9 Newton meters, 80 inch-pounds. If you have an aluminum clamp, which is what I have, that's 11 Newton meters or 7 foot-pounds, which 7 foot-pounds equates to 84 inch-pounds, and that's what I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to torque these 2 bolts up. Now if you get your 2 bolts tightened up, then go just plug up your seal plugs. We're so close.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Alright, get your hook in over there like that. Pull it back. You gotta slide this thing in that tube. And then you kind of rotate it. Now to lock it in place. Alright, hook up your courtesy light. LED for your alarm. I can see it go that way, yeah. Alright, then let's move over here. Black connector should go. there. Oh man. I'm going to put the red connector down on the bottom. I can see it a little better. White connector. This one should be going up here to the mirror. Here's the mirror connector up here. See it?
Okay.
Alright, take this connector and pass it back through your opening where all your switches were at. Okay, get it slid over your knob here. Get it up on the groove.
Is it on the groove?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, now you got it.
Yeah, feels a little better. Alright, check down on here, make sure your fasteners are lined up with your hole at the top. Get a little top, make that one. Work your way down. And just go all the way down. Alright. Damn. What a damn job this is turning out to be. Okay. What happened is these fasteners will just fall out of there. You know, they should go in and lock and stay in, but they'll just fall right in and out, you know, so I had a little issue with those. Anyway, so they're in there now. Alright, next thing you want to do is get your 3 Phillips screws. Put them right in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys know where to go, so I'm going to catch you in the next shot. Alright, once you get them in, just snug them up. Alright. Now, take these 3 screws here. Remember where to go? Right on the bottom. Catch you guys in the next shot. Once you get your 3 screws on the bottom, get your switch assembly, take your connector, put it in. Let's see if we can't get that line up in there. Okay, and get your little handle. You'll go just like that. All right, done. Finally. Let's check this thing out real quick now. All right, come on over here. We'll take a look at the door. First thing I'll do is I'm gonna arm lock the doors. All right, so you see they're locked. You see the red light there is flashing. Shows that the system is on. Okay. All right, I'm going to unlock the doors. First click will unlock the driver door. Second press will unlock the other doors. Then 30 seconds later, and I didn't quite get this exactly started right, but let's take a look. Let's just see how this thing will do. And you can see the door. Yeah, and I'll put this right there just show you I'm not messing with it. So we might be off for a second or two because I didn't quite get it started exactly. Okay, so I was off about 3-4 seconds. Okay, let me unlock it again. Make sure our door handle works, and it does. Let's make sure the inside door handle works, and it does. Okay, let me get inside the car. Alright, let's say I have my headlights on. If I open the door, I should get a chime. Okay, I do. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's say I arm the system. You remember on the door lock module video where we took it apart? That if we arm the system and we unlock the door from the inside, then, and it's armed, and if I unlock the door from the inside, I should get an alarm. So let's check and verify that that works correctly. Okay.
Well, call the neighbors up.
So that works correctly. Okay, and also look at here. You can see the courtesy light works now. And if also come on over here and I'll show you the others. You notice right now, see the map light's working. The dome light's working in the back. Right now they're getting ready to fade out. I think they're set on a 20-second timer. So we'll wait a few seconds. We'll make sure they go out. Come on, guys.
Hey, I've never had lights
Go to
before.
sleep. There you go. Bye-bye. All right, and I'm opening them up the door one more time here. Shut up. So I'm going to open the door one more time. Okay. Courtesy lights on, map lights on, and you can see that the dome lights are on. See the back in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. All right, I think we got this here covered. Hope you guys learned something in this 4-part video series on door lock modules. Okay, so we're going to close this video out, and you guys have a great one. We'll see you later.